Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the San Francisco 49ers. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And off we go in Santa Clara. This return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing on their first play. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. 30! Gets the 10! And he's going to score! Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game, too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
First down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Takes the 2nd down snap. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. God help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
3, Ready?
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he manages to find a little traction on that surge field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Street. Go.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on. Cougar 19. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's cut right side by Watson. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Bronco switch. Let's go. Hot.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back on 2nd and goal. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to pull this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they're left with 4th and goal. On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He'll take this at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Finds him over the middle. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Running back sent in motion. From the gun on third down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
The Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And plenty of hang time on this one. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On the set.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Back.
They'll go play action. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And you do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the 49ers the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the double.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Hey, check that, check that. Down. 60 by.
A give left side for Hall. And he gets some decent yardage there before they send him out. Looks like about 6, so we've got 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's Hall once more. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
A gain of a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers hold a 16-point lead in the first. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Gamble now on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
Ready up.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Running back motions right. Now throw to start the drive. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Buccaneers, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, ready? Panther 11, Panther 11. Shut up.
He'll look to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 16-0 our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this.
On the ready.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first.
Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf.
Pass play now. He gets it to Rice. Down to the 10. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23.
Buccaneers, nothing. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Gamble now on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They give to Irving to start this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stopped for a loss.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's dropping back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go, set.
Third and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 39-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10. Now a give, running right. Breaks the tackle. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go, shot. 60 by go.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Ready.
Here's a throw. They set up the screen here for Hall. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. First carry here for Jordan James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
19-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Ready. 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Throwing from the gun. Throw left side to Watson. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Third and just 2 to go. There he is on third and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's fourth and short. We'll see if they go for it.
A 27-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Campbell now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. come out throwing. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Irvin here from the gun. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up third down and 11.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is third and 11.
Set up, 19 right. Let's go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set up. Hawk, set go.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Let's go now. Liking it.
He's going to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's third down now.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll air it out on third. Gets him on the in route. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the 49ers continue piling on to this lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. McLaughlin set to kick
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Gamble now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready?
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Hall running between the tackles. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us